Hey guys, in today's Conundrum we will cover the case of Lucy Letby, born in 1990, a British nurse who became a serial killer. She worked in a neonatal unit and harmed 13 babies between 2015 and 2016, causing 7 deaths. She was arrested in 2018 for the deaths at a Chester hospital. After multiple arrests, she was charged with 8 counts of murder and 10 counts of attempted murder. In her trial ending in August 2023, she was found guilty of killing 7 infants and trying to kill 6 others. Letby used various methods like injecting air or insulin, overfeeding, and physical assaults. She's now considered the worst child serial killer in modern UK history and has been given a life sentence in August 2023. Her decision to skip her sentencing led to calls for mandatory court appearances for serious criminals. Today's video is a bit different. Yesterday, I came across the news about the end of her trial and the verdict. Consequently, I decided to create a video on this topic. Let's remember the victims, especially the most fragile, helpless, and innocent among them, the children. I'd also like to announce a giveaway to celebrate reaching 500 subscribers. It's unbelievable to me, but we are really close to that milestone. Over the last couple of days, the subscriber count has significantly increased. It feels like it was just a few days ago when I did the 250 subscribers giveaway. I couldn't be more grateful for all of you who watch my videos and have subscribed to my channel. I'm committed to enhancing the content daily, and recently I've started incorporating my original footage from drones and GoPro cameras. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please leave a like and consider subscribing so you won't miss any of my future uploads. If you have any ideas for the perfect giveaway, please leave a comment below. Now let's continue with our video, shall we? Born on January 4th, 1990, Lucy Letby's journey began as the only child of a finance manager and an accounts clerk. Raised in Hereford, her education took her through Ayleston School and Hereford Sixth Form College. From an early age, her ambition was clear: to care for newborns as a nurse. Pursuing her dream, she studied nursing at the University of Chester. During her 3-year training, she not only excelled academically, but also gained practical experience as a student nurse at Liverpool Women's Hospital and the Countess of Chester Hospital. Graduating in September 2011, she became the first in her family to achieve a university degree. In 2012, Lucy Letby embarked on her nursing career as a registered nurse at the neonatal unit of the Countess of Chester Hospital. Her responsibilities included caring for a diverse range of babies, providing them with varying levels of support. She found joy in witnessing their progress and offering support to their families. Notably, Letby also played a role in a fundraising campaign for a new neonatal unit within the hospital. During an informal review in June 2015, it was noticed that Lucy Letby, a neonatal nurse, had been on duty during several unexplained infant collapses, 3 of which resulted in deaths. These incidents were reported to the hospital committee, but were classified as medication errors rather than serious incidents involving unexpected deaths. Further suspicions were raised as Letby was the common staff member present during these events. Concerns were voiced to hospital leadership, and in 2016, a thematic review of unexplained deaths indicated that Letby's presence was a common factor. However, no immediate action was taken. Reports from Embrace UK showed a higher than expected neonatal death rate, and the Care Quality Commission, CQC, visited the hospital, noting challenges in raising concerns, but praising the overall positive staff culture. In mid-2016, the hospital's executive directors debated involving the police, but decided against it due to circumstantial evidence. Instead, an independent review by the Royal College of Pediatrics and Child Health, RCPCH, was initiated, focusing on the overall service rather than Letby's actions. The review revealed insufficient staffing and senior cover, and recommended detailed case reviews. Letby filed a grievance about her transfer from clinical duties, which was upheld by the board, supporting her return. Consultants, however, sought police involvement after advice from a neonatal lead. Police were contacted in April 2017, and the hospital publicly announced police involvement in May 2017 to rule out unnatural causes of death. Lucy Letby was arrested on July 3, 2018, suspected of being involved in the deaths of 8 infants and attempted murder of 6 more at the Countess of Chester Hospital. Her home in Chester was searched by police. The investigation later expanded to include Liverpool Women's Hospital, where she had also worked. Despite initial findings of no harm to patients at the hospital, the investigation extended into her entire career. After her arrest, Letby was released on bail on July 6, 2018, but was rearrested on June 10, 2019, and again on November 10, 2020, in connection with multiple murder and attempted murder charges. On November 11, 2020, she was officially charged with 8 counts of murder and 10 counts of attempted murder. Letby, who denied all charges, attributed the deaths to hospital hygiene and staffing levels. In March 2020, Letby was temporarily suspended from the Nursing and Midwifery Council. As of August 18, 2023, Andrea Sutcliffe, Chief Executive and Registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council, confirmed that Letby remained suspended and that steps would be taken to remove her from the register. Letby's trial started at Manchester Crown Court on October 10, 2022, where she faced 7 counts of murder and 15 counts of attempted murder involving 10 babies. She pleaded not guilty, and the trial was attended by her parents and the victims' families. The trial involved secrecy around the identities of the infants and colleagues, referred to as Child A to Child Q, due to press restrictions. The prosecutor alleged Letby's sinister presence in the neonatal unit and her searching for parents on Facebook. It was claimed she injected air and used insulin to harm infants, and even tried to kill a baby while being interrupted by the mother. Her defense argued that Letby was part of a system failure rather than a deliberate murderer. Text messages showed her discussing the baby deaths with friends, expressing sadness for the parents. During the trial, notes Letby wrote were presented, with one saying, "I am evil, I did this." In May 2023, Letby testified, claiming she felt incompetent but never meant harm. She explained her emotional struggles due to the allegations, saying they impacted her mental health and self-confidence. The trial revealed a complex picture of accusations and defenses, emotions and evidence, as the court sought to determine her culpability in the tragic events. After a 9-month trial that began on October 10, 2022, Lucy Letby's verdict was reached on August 18, 2023. Found guilty, she was convicted of 7 counts of murder for her actions in causing the deaths of 7 babies between 2015 and 2016. She employed methods like injecting air, overfeeding, insulin poisoning, and even assaulting them with medical tools. Additionally, Letby was found guilty of 7 counts of attempted murder and not guilty on 2 counts of attempted murder, all related to the same time frame. However, the jury couldn't reach verdicts on 6 further attempted murder charges, leaving room for potential retrial. On August 21, 2023, Letby was sentenced by Justice Goss to life imprisonment with a whole life order, the most severe sentence in English law. This made her only the 4th woman in UK legal history to receive such a sentence. Goss described her actions as a cruel, calculated, and cynical campaign of child murder, and highlighted the severity of her crimes. Despite her absence at the sentencing hearing, her sentence was passed, prompting discussions about potential changes in the law to compel defendants to attend their sentencing. During the trial, the prosecution put forth several potential motives for Lucy Letby's actions. These included boredom, a thrill from the events, and a sense of control or playing God. They also suggested that Letby might have been seeking attention, particularly from a married doctor with whom she was alleged to have had a secretive relationship. The prosecution claimed that Letby might have harmed babies to involve the doctor in urgent cases. Letby denied all these claims, including the alleged relationship. After Letby's conviction, the police launched investigations into other possible cases of harm to babies. Around 30 other infants at the Countess of Chester Hospital and neonatal admissions at Liverpool Women's Hospital during the periods Letby worked there were being examined for suspicious incidents. Families were informed if their child's birth fell within the scope of these investigations. In response to the conviction, The government ordered an independent inquiry into the circumstances of the murders. The inquiry would examine how concerns raised by clinicians were handled and the circumstances surrounding the deaths and incidents. Witnesses wouldn't be compelled to testify due to the inquiry being non-statutory, but it aimed to learn from the case to prevent similar situations. Various individuals and organizations, including legal representatives of victims' families, supported a more powerful public inquiry to ensure thorough accountability. The case prompted discussions about corporate manslaughter charges. The Royal College of Pediatrics and Child Health welcomed the inquiry, aiming to prevent similar incidents. The British Medical Association advocated for accountability for healthcare administrators similar to what doctors face. Alison Kelly, a senior nursing manager at the Countess of Chester Hospital during Letby's time there, was suspended from her position at Northern Care Alliance NHS Foundation Trust due to information emerging during the trial. The case of Lucy Letby is undeniably a tragic and horrifying one. The fact that she has been convicted for murders and attempted murders of defenseless babies is a heart-wrenching reality that highlights the depth of cruelty that can occur in the most unexpected places. The loss of innocent lives and the suffering inflicted upon these vulnerable infants and their families is a stark reminder of the darkness that can exist within individuals. This case serves as a devastating illustration of the ultimate betrayal of trust and the importance of ensuring the safety and well-being of those who cannot protect themselves. Thank you all who stick to the end of the video. Comment down below on what you think about this case and what should be done to prevent such cases. If you liked this video, check one of my other videos or go to my channel so you can scroll through my playlists. I am Alex and this is Conundrum. Stay curious and stay safe.